Hello everyone, and welcome to Melancholy Mentor, where classic literature meets the vibrant world of radio plays. I'm Fran, and I'm joined by Evan from Mystery Mythos. Together, we're your guides on this creative journey. During each episode, we'll dive into stories featured on the Melancholy Mentor channel, allowing fresh ideas to flourish, inspiring you to dream big and unlock your creative potential. Get comfy, open your mind, and embrace curiosity. Let's get started. Hello, I'm Fran.
Hello, I'm Evan.
Yeah, joined by Evan from Mystery Mythos.
AKA Mystery Mythos.
Right, that's enough, okay. Each week on Melancholy Mentor, we're going to be highlighting, showcasing, if you like, an episode that we've got on the Melancholy Mentor channel, on our YouTube channel. So this episode is talking about the fall of the House of Usher, which is an amazing short story by Edgar Allan Poe. Now, this story was first published in 1839. I think it was in some kind of magazine or something. It's a beautiful work of gothic fiction, including themes of madness, which quite often Poe's works include themes of madness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Madness, family, and isolation.
Sounds right.
I know. So the story is about an unnamed narrator who is going to visit his ill friend, Roderick Usher.
Mm.
And Roderick Usher's got a sister called Madeline or Madeline going to visit him. So Edgar Allan Poe wrote stories evoking strong, strong emotional responses in the readers. Always quite macabre based, wasn't they? Dark, sort of gothic type fiction.
Yeah,
Poetry as well.
I love that.
Yeah.
Quite a
And
lot.
this channel is inspired by Edgar Allan Poe, hence the word melancholy.
Yeah.
So I often said in the heights of I've had challenges with depression on and off over the years for many years. And I often felt quite like back in the day I would have been diagnosed with melancholy, you know.
Mm. Yeah.
It's not a word that fills me with dread as such. It's almost like a warm word for me, like a, I like it because it kind of also is very evoking of classic literature and, all the things I like about history. So I actually like the word.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. So we all like it.
It's a great word.
We all like it. So Edgar Allan Poe is famed for eerie storytelling. So in The Fall of the House of Usher, he often used, not just in this story, but he often used symbolism. So in The Fall of the House of Usher, it's said that the house represents the Usher family's decline. So the house itself is symbolic of the decline of the family. There was a 1960 movie based on the story, starring Vincent Price.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing American actor Vincent Price. His actual name, Vincent Leonard Price Jr.
Brilliant.
I know. And his film genre was mainly playing villains.
Mm.
But he played in a lot of those sort of gothic kind of movies. And I actually believe he was a strong Poe fan, so he did a lot of Poe's works. And of
Mm.
course, his amazing voice at doing the voiceovers and narrating things. Um, so he plays Roderick Usher in the movie adaptation, the 1960 movie adaptation. And there was also a 2023 series, The Fall of the House of Usher. I don't know if did you watch that at all?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
didn't
did.
watch it. I think I
Oh,
watched one episode and I wasn't too sure. So although I like the story, did you watch all of it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah. I thought it was quite good. Very
Yeah,
good.
maybe I'll give it another go.
Yeah.
think because I'm a fan of like the early adaptations of it, like I was a bit, yeah,
Yeah, maybe have another look. I think it's something I could have another look at again, I think.
yeah. So
So
the episode that we've got on the Melancholy Mental YouTube channel, you've got a bit of information about that, haven't you?
yeah, I do. This is like it's a weird circle. It's called the Weird Circle radio dramas. It was produced in like New York, and they made quite a lot of episodes. It was all like adaptations of like classic horror and supernatural stories. So that's what it was all based on. And they broadcast them between 1943 and 1945. There was like 78 episodes all in all, and this is the very
Wow.
first one.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is the very first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there, do you know if the other things that they recorded are available at all?
I think some
Right.
are. Yeah, some are.
Some of them are. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. Because quite often with the radio plays that we put on the channel, sometimes we don't have a great deal of backstory or history to who actually did the radio play or who the voice actors are.
Mm.
If we do, we put it in the description, don't we? But there's quite often there's not a lot of information to be found.
No, no, it's just got like kind of like general information, but it doesn't
Yeah.
trace it back to like all the people that were in each episode. So
Yeah, okay. So that's all that we've got on that, which is interesting in itself, I think, and especially being that early on that it was recorded.
yeah,
Um, I've got some oh, what do we call it? Some eerie information about the potential origins of the fall of the House of Usher. So it's likely inspired by again, I could be saying this wrong, but it's Hezekiah, Hezekiah, Usher House, which was in Boston, Massachusetts, in America. So the house itself was located a few blocks from where Poe was born.
right.
So it's quite likely that that was the inspiration for it. When we say blocks, because in America, I suppose is it the streets or because the funny thing is in the UK we say like going round the block, but then we don't call um that individual streets as blocks as such, do we? They're like
No.
different areas. So I don't
Mm.
really know what a block is. um whether or how big that would have been, but apparently it's a few blocks, so maybe a few streets from where Poe was born. So the house was built in the 1680s by Hezekiah Usher Jr.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. And he's the son of the America's first bookseller.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it there's more. There's more. Okay, so buckle up for this one. There's more. So in 1692, Hezekiah, now the spelling of this, because I always question my pronunciation, the spelling of this is Hezekiah.
Yeah.
Um, and my phone voice slipped slightly there. Started to get a bit of a North London accent creeping in. So, to my understanding, that would be Hezekiah. Um,
Yeah.
so anyway, in 1692, Hezekiah Jr. was accused of witchcraft.
Oh.
Accused of witchcraft. Can you imagine that?
Mm.
So, if this is true, a few blocks from where Poe was born, there was somebody accused of witchcraft. So the house itself was demolished in 1830. Um, and it's said, okay, so again, I don't know where the fact is in this, like if it's fact-based at all, but it's said that there were two bodies in the basement.
Oh. Mhm.
So Hezekiah Jr. was accused of witchcraft. They demolished the house, and it's said that there were two bodies in the basement. So this is quite likely the inspiration behind
Mm.
the House of Usher.
I would say so.
Yeah, it's
There is that.
absolutely fascinating. So be very interested to know if anyone's got any more evidence of that or any more information about that because it's quite a curious tale, isn't it, as well?
Mm. Yeah.
Um, or witchcraft things. There's a lot of witchcraft stuff. Actually, Vincent Price played Matthew Hopkins in The Witchfinder General.
Kind of general, wasn't it?
Yeah, which is a movie based. It's a story based in the UK,
Mm-hmm.
around Essex and Suffolk, like the counties of Essex and Suffolk, about the witch trials.
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so thanks for joining us. So The Fall of the House of Usher is a radio play that is on our channel, Melancholy Mentor, um, by who was it that did the story again?
The weird circle.
The Weird Circle from, and what year was, remind me of the year?
That was 1943.
1943,
Yeah,
amazing.
first one.
So yeah, so it was done by the Weird Circle in 1943.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have any more information about the Weird Circle. So again, if anyone's heard of them, we'd love to know more. Absolutely fascinating. The Fall of the House of Usher radio play by the Weird Circle is available on our YouTube channel. Okay, so thanks for joining us,
Thank you.
and we will speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye.